Thanks to Noom for sponsoring this video. The past few months I have been losing weight and feeling generally healthier than perhaps ever in my life, and I want to show you my daily routine for how I'm doing it because I love myself and I love talking about myself. But before I show you my routine, I'm just going to very quickly just tell you exactly what I'm doing because I know Steven is watching and he's a very busy guy and he's got to get going. Right, Steve? I even shortened your name to save you time. Anyway, how'd I do it? With one simple, several things. Intermittent fasting, counting calories, exercise, drinking water, limiting sugar and alcohol, sacrificing 3 goats on a hill every night, and eating things that help me feel full. The goat thing might not be helpful, but gets me out of the house. These are things I tried in the past, and they worked for a while, but more or less didn't stick. Why is it better now? Well, for one simple these reasons. Lately, I've been living the same day over and over again, Groundhog Day style, because I work from home, parenthood, pandemic, a time-looping alien injected me with its blood, thereby forcing me to relive the same day over and over again until I kill it. Maybe. That was just a theory and the plot of Edge of Tomorrow. 2 years of monthly challenge videos that have created habits that have slowly worked their way into my life, 2 steps forward, 1 step back style. This all culminated in the recent challenge, 30 days of no added sugar and no alcohol. This may have been the push over the health cliff that got me there. Where's there? Well, if you saw in that video, I weighed myself. When I started the challenge, I weighed around 180, and now I weigh around 172. And since then, I've lost even more. Couple disclaimers. I'm not a doctor, I don't know what I'm doing, it's just trial and error. Just take everything I say with a grain of quinoa, which is a trendy, healthy grain. Technically a seed. See, I don't even know that. Weight isn't the only metric you can track for your health, and in some cases, it might not even be healthy to check it at all. This video isn't trying to say that everyone should watch their weight. This is just me and my goals. I'm not going completely no added sugar and no alcohol since that challenge, but definitely less. It's important to be realistic. I want this to be habits I can maintain for life. I'm probably doing things that are wrong, could be better, or are irrelevant. For instance, there's nothing magical about intermittent fasting. It all boils down to calories in, calories out. But just counting calories doesn't take into account behavior, the types of food you eat, and how full they make you feel, and the nutrients you get from them. See? It can be pretty complicated. But this daily routine is just what I'm doing, what has been working for me. I don't know why I'm frustrated with you. You haven't even said anything yet. But yet many of you have said many things over the past couple years. I'm just going to keep doing what I keep doing, despite what you say in the comments. Though I might take some advice. Of course I will. Not from Steven, though. He's too flighty. So, with 4 further ados, ado, my daily routine. I weigh myself at the exact same time every morning in my underwear. But I can't hold the camera while I weigh myself, because then it'll weigh the camera. Okay, the number's fixed now. And then I put on my pile of yesterday's clothes because I don't want to walk around naked. But I don't want to put on clean clothes because I'm going to exercise and then I'm going to shower and then I'll put on clean clothes. But that'll happen probably in the afternoon. So I mostly wear yesterday's clothes. Good morning.
Good morning.
8:06. I usually wait till somewhere between 10 and 11 till I start eating because I'm intermittent fasting. But I can have coffee. Did you ever watch Animaniacs?
A little.
There's new Animaniacs.
I don't care about that.
Yeah, me neither.
I have to wait.
Ada, can you say, I love it when the coffee's done?
No.
Okay. What are we supposed to say? Bite, 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 bite. Do I have to eat it?
Yes.
Okay. Occasionally my daughter makes me eat a tiny bit. I generally have 1 to 2 cups of coffee, which is less than my general 2 to 4 cups I would have before we did our coffee month. Then I sit here and I do some work until I get to eat. Work usually involves doing a Patreon video, which I do every weekday, which I'm gonna do right now. Squirrel. Intermittent fasting, I did a month of it for a video, you may recall. I chose the 16-8 method of intermittent fasting. That means I can only eat within an 8-hour window. I chose 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. All other times I could only consume coffee, water, and my tears of regret. But I'm not that strict. I'm just gonna eat when I get hungry. After doing it a long time, I generally don't get hungry till around between 10 and 11. All right, it's 10:30 and I am hungry. Hello, my wife.
Hello, my husband.
I'm gonna have something new for breakfast today. I'm gonna try,
Like eggs?
Yeah.
Okay, but you gotta pair it with something. Maybe like beans?
Okay. It's the breakfast I have every day without fail. There's also one other element.
Apple and peanut butter?
Apple and peanut butter. And then I log my calories using Noom. Noom is much, much more than just tracking calories. And they're the sponsor of this video. Thank you, Noom. Noom is a behavior change innovator leveraging science and psychology to help people live the healthy, fulfilling lives they deserve. Especially you, Carl. But also everyone else equally to Carl. Man, if Noom would have been around when I started my health journey, I would have been through the moon! Probably would have found this daily routine a whole lot sooner. Within Noom, I can track my water, exercise, calories, and different caloric densities to achieve my caloric destiny! Sorry. But not only that, it combines the power of technology with the empathy, my fist represents the empathy, of real human coaches. Now it represents real human coaches, trained in cognitive behavior therapy. Human coaches are way better than dog coaches. I'm never trying that again. It was pretty rough. Pretty rough. And knowing me, which I kind of do, it really helps having someone to hold me accountable. I tried accountability clone, but I always just want to punch him. Observe. I hope you remember to... Sure, it burns calories, but violence makes me snacky. Also, 80% of Noom users have lost weight and gained it back with other weight loss programs. The point is, which is the same point of this entire video, yes, you might know technically what you're supposed to do, but it's another thing to try to incorporate that in your daily life and sustain it. Noom helps you sustain it. They give you daily lessons that take 10 minutes, like unprocessing your diet. So it's not like, hey, stop eating that stuff, dingus. It's more like, you can eat what you want in moderation, but here's why you should limit it, friend. You can click the link below to take your free 30-second quiz and get started right now. Thank you, Noom. Now, I believe we left off with my favorite time, breakfast time. Apple and peanut butter is the perfect snack. It's sweet. It's peanutty, it fills you up. The Fuji apple, it's the best. It's a little sweeter, I really like the texture. I used to never have it, and then I met China, and she had it. Now I have it more than she does. She created a monster. An apple monster! I got the idea for eggs and beans from a Tim Ferris video.
2 or 3 eggs. Then you have lentils or black beans.
Basically eat a lot of proteiny things early in the day because it'll make you feel full longer. And then, coffee number 2. Coffee number 2 doesn't require as many jump cuts. It's just done like right away. It's really convenient. By the way, I'm also drinking water throughout the day, but it looks like a fast food cup, so kind of feels wrong. That breakfast was 585 calories, about. My maximum amount of calories I'm shooting for is 2,000, which is about 500 under calorie maintenance, meaning the amount of calories I would need to eat to maintain my weight, which means I have about 1,300 to go. But that will increase when I do exercise. About 11 a.m. right now. Sometimes I might work more, sometimes I might exercise. Let's exercise first. Gotta do some stuff. Pull out some stinky exercise clothes to rewear. Put my contact in and use my inhaler. I use this thing every day. I'm asthmatic. It's what puts the Wheezy in WheezyWaiter. Breathing, I love it. I do it every day. It's like my thing. You have to gargle after using it. Put on the stinky exercise clothes. Ooh boy. Put down the yoga mat so as my repugnant bodily fluids don't damage the rug. Reruns of the wonderful British show Taskmaster. Pull up my exercise app, which I'll be talking about in a later video all about my exercise, and then do some exercise. But I'm about to finish my coffee, so I'm going to brush my teeth first so I don't forget. Dental hygiene is important. I exercise. I am so awesome. I'm so physically fit. Oh my god. Macho man. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. According to the app, I burned 180 calories, which automatically pops into Noom. Now I'll often follow up my workout with a run, but I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat something first. I usually don't have a very large lunch, either leftovers from last night's dinner or oatmeal. Looks like we got some meatballs and carrots in here. A little bit of tortellini. Because this doesn't seem like a lot, I'm also gonna have a banana. We keep them up there. And a protein shake. We keep the protein shakes over there. Oh, now I'm done. Time to wipe the banana off my face and run. Got this thing to put my phone in, to put on my arm as I run so it doesn't whip around in my pocket, potentially hitting small children. That's not really a problem, but safety first. Listening to a podcast about heists, narrated by Michael Caine. You know, just in case this whole YouTube thing goes south. Pull off a bank job. How do I hold my camera and operate the watch at the same time? Okay, now that I pretended to start, it's time to stop and put my phone back in this thing. Very little reason for me, other than running, to go outside these days. So sometimes you gotta stop, enjoy the scenery. Did 5 miles today. Lately I've been doing somewhere between 3 and 5 miles. Now I can finally shower and put on today's clean clothes at 2:36 in the afternoon. So basically, I have the same breakfast every day. I have a decent dinner every day. And in between, I just eat a moderate amount when I'm hungry. But stuff that'll make me feel full, not just like sugary snacks. Keep track of the calories all the way along and exercise so that I can eat more. Oh, and also exercise is just good for you and junk. Turns out I am hungry and I'm gonna have some oatmeal. Uh-oh. Chia seeds, they help you feel more full. Flax, they help you feel more flax. Bloobs, colloquially known as blueberries. And banana, that's right, this is shaping up to be a 2-banana day. Sometimes in the evening I'll have a toast peanut butter banana snack, but not this time. That would be too many bananas. Not ruling out another apple and peanut butter later though. Water and heat. And I'll use the microwave. Was that a funny joke, China?
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't listening to what you were saying.
It was funny.
Haha.
Mix it up. You're on camera now, is that okay?
Oh, sure.
And then I put flowers next to you because you're my flower. For an upcoming video, China and I are watching 25 Christmas movies in 25 days, one from each year going back 25 years.
That's the way to say it.
Kind of hard thing to explain in a sentence.
You did it. You've been thinking about it?
No.
Oh.
When the camera rolls, I go. So that means we're gonna watch a Christmas movie from 1998 right now. Jack Frost. Mm-hmm. I've heard it's horrible. Let's watch it. And we'll tell you what we think in a later video. I don't really have anything else to say it right now, but the lighting here is pretty incredible. Microphone face, yeah. Another good little snack, sunflower seeds. Oops. Having a little bit of wine with our movie. China also brought out the M&Ms and I had a few M&Ms. I'm keeping track of all of it.
I'm not.
Dinner time. Salmon, and I'm gonna have a spinach salad. In general, I try to have some kind of protein and some kind of vegetables. Sometimes we have pizza, sometimes we have pasta, sometimes we have...
Red Robin.
Not a sponsor. The thing about vegetables is they're so low calories, you can have a ton of them. Actually, let's see how many calories that is. Zero it out. 66 grams, 16 calories. How much spinach would I have to eat to get my 2,000 calories for the day? I have to eat 125 of these bowls to get my 2,000 calories. Probably wouldn't be good for you, but it'd be the right amount of calories. Sunflower seeds, Asian sesame vinaigrette. Oh yeah, China already had leftover Red Robin. I'm not making her a salad. There, when I'm all done with this, I'll have about 600 calories left in my budget. Might have a snack before bed if I get hungry, might not. That's pretty much my day. And that's pretty much my life, for now. And it works. For me. Again, you don't have to do this. You do you. I'm just on a good streak right now. But different streaks for different freaks, you know what I'm saying? And remember, take your free 30-second quiz using the link below and get started with Noom today. Thank you for watching. You can subscribe if you want to be notified about the upcoming video about my workout routine or the other one about our Christmas adventure. You can see what we thought about Jack Frost. Hint. We liked it a lot. And after that, I'll probably do a bunch of other glorious shirts, so subscribe. Thanks to Matt Polka for contributing to the This Star Won't Go Out fundraiser. They help families facing childhood cancer. Matt selected the perk winking at the end of one of my videos like people used to do. Take it away, Matt.
The key is scheduling your priorities. Part of my routine is a daily gratitude entry.
Gratitude journals, interesting. I might try that for a future video. Here's a playlist of all the month challenges China and I have done. Some of them just I did, but China was in my heart. My wife, not the country. YouTube thinks you'll like this video. You can support me on Patreon, where I do lots of things, including a video every single weekday updating about my production and whatever's on my mind. And here's that subscribe button you heard so much about.